for another shave video. I hope you'll be noticing an upgrade in the picture image because there's a new phone that I'm shooting from, and perhaps I'll be making a mistake or two in the editing process because I'm not familiar with the editing tools that I'll be using for this one. Anyways, new old product for me to be using and focusing on this shave. It's actually a blade, the Gillette Platina, and it came with my NAC razor blade, and supposedly it comes with a 2-pack. Now these are old. These are very, 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 very old. 1972. No, sorry for anyone whose birth years that, but blade wise, that's old. I know there's older blades out there, and I do not expect it to be good. In fact, I have standing at the ready a Balsano blade in any case, if it's tugging or what, because time might have taken the toll on this one. So what razor are we going to put it into? We're going to put it in one of my favorite razors, actually top 3. It's a complete tie between 3 or 4 razors. The Pearl Flexi, it comes with a stand, absolutely excellent price, all brass. The Rex Ambassador, which is a bit more aggressive and hard tugging, but still good, nice feel, just compared to this one. And the Yaki Final Cut, which is a same sort of design head-wise, but in a cheaper version. And then there's the Rockwell T2, which are also absolutely amazing. All my other razors are fairly close to, because I love most of them, otherwise I wouldn't use them obviously, I would give them away or sell them or toss them out, something like that. So that's the Pearl. What soap? I craved Master Soap Creations, and I dug out this from the drawer. Peppermint Lime, mentholated. It's a crope. It's been used a dozen times, and it hardly make a dent of it because this stuff lasts. Now, Master Soap Creations, it's, to my knowledge, extremely difficult to come by here in Europe, and if you're not from England or Great Britain or whatever, and that makes it also extremely expensive to get and to get shipped and whatnot. So yeah, hope that'll change through the years. So put in some, and the Vikings ball here doesn't look like the usual amount, and it's not. I use slightly less product here than I would usually use from a crope, simply because it lathers like a beast. And Lather Beast, the cosmetic conserves version here, summer version, simply because it goes along nicely with the lime and kind of summery color, because I'm wearing it, and I'm also kind of bummed out that it's so cold and it's dark, and I'm missing summer, you know. I really do. I'm hoping that Christmas will be good. Winter will be good and cozy, but right now there's construction workers everywhere taking away a lot of that coziness and fun and constant beeping and hammering and drilling, and yeah. Long story short, we are walking away from using gas to heat up our homes, and to use burnt trash really, which is more, I don't know, better somehow. So appreciate it's going to be the cube, mentholated, just wet it and put it on your face like this. Excellent stuff, the cube. Already getting some mentholiness, if that's even a word. I've missed you a lot. You don't need to press hard or anything. You just simply use the whiskers to drag off the soap, and it leaves your skin feeling kind of greyish. I don't know. The sun there is there is also making it kind of white, which is not the case for those who've tried the cube. Nice product. Put it away and put rest up here. And also, it's a lather booster, and also makes me consider how much soap I actually need to lather. I always, when I use the cube, tune down the amount of soap that I scoop, because I know it will boost. There you go. Alright. Let's whip up a lather. It's wet. Now the knot on this one, look, straight away. No messing at all. And it fills the room with a nice pepperminty, limey scent. Dip for more water. You can use this and can take a lot of water, this soap. And the knot, that's where I was getting from, on this brush is absolutely amazing. It's got a good backbone, it's nice soft tips. Thayers Cosmetic, you did a nice job on this brush. And I can actually tell there's still soap in here, even though it's whipped up quite a lot. It's look already. Excuse me. We'll be wetting it a bit more, adding water. That we have a nice whipped creamy sensation almost going on here. Alright, so we won't be doing any more than this, because we will be putting it here and it will be more pasty and we will have to add water. So let's see how we do, and we'll add the razor later. Load the razor later. You see, almost very too dryish. But hope you enjoyed the hopefully better video quality. We will add water to this, and I've decided that entire Christmas holiday I'll be shaving this off, regardless of the family opinion. If I'm able to, that is. Dip the whole knot in water and we'll see how that. Boom, you know, it just explodes lather once. Dip the whole knot in lather once more. Now we're getting somewhere. Still thick and creamy. This would be good for a couture shave. More water. Now I could keep adding water and water, but I also want to get started. So this, I find, look at the brush, nicely dense. This is acceptable to get started. Good. And we'll be having some lunch later. Just some bread. All right. There's a 2-piece razor. So this drops, then you can pull all this. Alright, let's take out the blade, and I am expecting it to be kind of tucky. We will see. This is how the blade looks. Focus is very nice at this phone here. I'm quite pleased with it. There's something, it's a OnePlus Nord 3. There's something wacky when I phone someone. So I don't know if there's something wrong with the phone or not, because I tested out the microphone that I used for recording. It sounded very nice. So something might be in the app or in the, well, I don't know, the headphones that uses to when you use phone calls. This is how it looks, and this is a very nice razor. That's extremely nice. Look at the blade gap, setting 6, wetted. Alright, we'll see if it tears open my skin completely, or perhaps it's very nice. Who knows? Let's go. Gillette Platina from 1972. Year 2023. Let's see how it goes. Okay. And the angle is quite easy to get on this razor. And it's smooth, even though it is efficient on setting 6. I love my pearl razor. Oh, almost took down everything. It's heavy, very heavy. Blade actually seems to be doing okay. It doesn't seem to have any rust or anything on it. There you go. And hopefully you tell it cleans out very nicely. Here it is at the bottom. This razor is the razor I would choose if I needed to do a shave where I just needed it to be safe, you know. I mean, like, I get the blade feel, which I like. Not a lot, mind you. But also, I get a feeling that it's hard to describe actually, that the razor is protecting me. And it's very difficult for me to cut myself. Now I know that's not true. It is easy to cut myself if I'm not paying attention, but there's just kind of the feeling that I'm getting that it's a very safe razor. At the same time being efficient and have me feeling the blade at the same time, which I like, because when I feel the blade, again, not a lot, but I feel it just enough, it's right at the sweet spot. I kind of get the feeling that I know what's going on my face. I can feel if I'm cutting myself, I can feel if it's tucking, I can feel if it needs replacement, I can feel if I start pushing a bit too hard on the razor. Now if there's no little blade gap or little blade feel, I can't feel that, and I press and I cut myself and it's a mess and it hurts. Alright, from setting 6, which was the first pass, we'll tune it down to setting 5, across the grain. Nice menthol on this, very nice slickness on the soap. Most of, as you could hopefully tell, most of the beard clean off. More water, making it a bit wetter this time here. More water again. Whoops. Again, lather all over the place. Alright, setting 5 across the grain. Let's go. Still a nice feel. Alright, I am very impressed. I mean, the blade is over 50 years old, apparently, if I'm not mistaken. And it's not showing sign of being tired or fatigued or slow or dull or anything. There's a bit there perhaps against the grain, but that's just perhaps it's sharp. Doesn't seem unsafe at this point, it seems nice. That might also be the razor that I've put it in. Very slick soap, by the way. And my kids, they love lime scented soap because they say it smells kind of like cola, you know, Coca-Cola, you know, Coke or Pepsi. Or it reminds them of Coke, you know, Coca-Cola, the soda. Alright, it's going nicely. Good. Now the post-shave feel that I get from using Master Soap Creations soap and splash is absolutely amazing. No product that I have used yet is to match, oh that's hardly anything left, is to match that feeling. Soft skin that at the same time it feels pleased, happy, hydrated. Yeah, I feel it's hard to describe, and there's lather all over everywhere. Excuse me. So yeah. Lots left in the brush still. There's lots left in the brush. Sorry. I don't mean to offend anyone. And if I did, yeah, I just said I was sorry. I don't mean to. Alright, so we're going to push this from setting 5 to setting 4. Against the grain. Oh, I didn't nick myself over there, see? Perhaps something here as well, we'll see. Now setting 4 was very smooth. You could just barely get blade feel, which is to me a very good setting 4 against the grain. Lower is also possible, but I think I experimented with it, and if I went lower than 3, I had a feeling it hardly took down any beard, or any hairs, or any whiskers, whatever you would like to call them. So yeah, I'll be cooking dinner today, and we'll be doing chicken. Not any chicken, but made in the oven, and until it's crisp and nice. We'll make fries or chips if you're from Britain. and some salad. Nice, kind of down to earth dinner. Doesn't take that long. Good. 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 We're done. So I'll be doing a face wash with the remaining soap, and I'll see you at the post shave, everyone. Very nice slickness. Obviously also added from the cube, but a bit more water. Yeah, that's it. Alright, that was extremely refreshing. I am missing the summer, but winter also holds some nice surprises, right? Oh. This is how we look. Don't eat the soap, by the way. And we'll be using thayers with Hazel with lemon and menthol. Kind of a nice supplement. A lot of menthol in that. Woo. Alright. Before we put on the matching splash of peppermint lime, I'm going to put on some alcolado glacial with alcohol in it, just to disinfect everything. And it is an old Leah bottle that I have just sort of some stinging. Overall nice. Good. Alright, so let's go through what we use before I'll freeze my face with Master Splash Creations matching splash. The blade was good. Be interested to see how it does on a second shave. It was smooth. Did get a few weepers down here, but otherwise it didn't seem to struggle at all. Went straight through most of the beard on the first pass on setting 6 using the Pearl Flexi. Old brass, amazing razor. Heavy as a hammer, this one. The brush whipped up an amazing lilac, which was from Gillette Cosmetic, and it's the Can Serve Summer Edition 2019, I believe. And I used, this is what's left of the soap, Rooney Yarn's Viking Ball, and that's basically it. The soap, peppermint lime, Master Soap Creation, amazing product. If you haven't tried this artisan, you're missing out, in my opinion. And appreciate was the cube from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements with activated charcoal and menthol. Absolutely amazing. Amazing shave. Absolutely amazing. We'll be freezing our face off with this. A little will go a long way, and it comes out in a milky consistency because it's also rose water in it, which is very, very nice in my opinion. My skin loves rose water, and at the beginning, it's almost candy like lime. Exceptional. At the beginning, you don't get the menthol, but then it comes and hits you like a block of ice, and it will burn, you know. So before that hits, and it is hitting as we speak, I'll be happy to sign out. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Woo! And checking out the other videos. Very cold. And I'm happy for your view, and I'm happy if you make a comment or something like that. Stay healthy and stay happy, and I hope to see you next week sometimes. My schedule for work has been sort of changed up, so I don't know when I will be having the time to do the next video, but I will do another video, don't be sure on that. So, have a very nice weekend, everyone. Stay safe. Bye-bye.